And his hair looks amazing again today.
Mine or yours?
Yours. It looks much better than mine.
Amazing. Yeah, I have one bad hair day after another, so.
I think it looks really good.
All right, well, thank you. All right, we're going to go back on the record. We're going to start our pre-exam conferences, but we have one leftover matter that we're going to address. And another beautiful day where it's great to be alive. So let's.
That quote directly from Mr. Rogers?
No, it's from a guy from Grapevine Furniture. All right, thank you. I don't know where he got it, but it's a worthy saying. Let's find out how much jail credit you got.
Okay.
Hi, Judge Middleton again. We don't have web jamming, so I can't look at this. Can you tell me how much jail credit Brandy Green has? Can you tell me how much jail credit Brandy Michelle Green has? No, how much jail credit? How long's she been there? March 24th. Did you get arrested on March 24th?
It was a Monday.
Well, you had some previous jail time. January. March 24th was a Tuesday, so you got arrested on the 23rd. So that is, yes. All right, maybe I can figure it out from this end. All right, thank you. Bye. The new system is so good, they can't tell how much jail credit they have. So far, I'm not impressed.
Awesome.
All right, you got arrested on the 13th and you posted a bond. Then you got arrested again on the 20th and you posted a bond. So you have 1 day. No, 1 day plus 8. You have 9 days credit. All right. No, the agreement is if you plead guilty to this charge of retail fraud in the 3rd degree, the prosecutor will recommend time served. You have another case this morning that is a methamphetamine charge that you've waived preliminary examination on this morning, and the matter is bound over to circuit court. This is a misdemeanor. It's alleged that, let me find it. I don't think they put it in my queue. It's alleged that you're at the Walmart store last August and you took something worth less than $200.
That's correct. That's
a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. It's alleged that you stole a charging box and some body oil, $35.69. All right. That is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. Prosecutor is recommending I simply give you credit for time served, which I believe is 9 days. This gentleman is Mr. Keith Stickley. He's the chief public defender. I had released him before I realized we still had your case to address. You've waived prelim in the other case, and it's bound over. This will resolve the misdemeanor. Are you willing to plead to that lesser charge of retail fraud,
yes,
3rd degree, with a recommendation of jail credit for time served?
Yes, sir.
Other than that, did anybody promise anything to get you to plead to this?
No, sir, they did not.
Anybody threaten you?
Nope.
To understand that if you do plead to this charge, you'll be giving up your right to have a trial in front of a judge or jury. There will not be a trial.
I agree. I understand that.
If you had a trial, you'd have the right to be represented by an attorney. Mr. Stickley is here this morning to assist, but if you want, I could appoint a lawyer for you. If you had a trial, you'd have the right to have any of the witnesses for or against you subpoenaed to come to court so they could be questioned under oath. And you'd have the right to testify on your own behalf, but you don't have to because you have a right not to testify. And if you did not wish to testify, the judge or jury could not hold your silence against you. And you have the right to be presumed innocent unless the state was able to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand?
I do, yes, sir.
All right, you've discussed this with the assistant prosecutor.
I have.
Were you in the Meyer store last August?
It was a Walmart.
Walmart, yes.
Yes, sir.
And did you take some body oil
I
and
did,
a
yeah.
charging box? What's a charging box?
It's for like your cell phone.
Okay. Then we arranged you that didn't show up. You went off the map for a while, and then you got picked up again. Where are you from originally?
Vicksburg.
Because I didn't know you until I just met you. I hadn't seen you in the past, I don't think.
Nope, I've never been in trouble in this county.
All right. Well, all right. Not much more to say here. 9 days, credit 9 days. 0 fine, $75 crime victims' rights fee, $50 state minimum fee, $125 or 2 days concurrent with felony case 252669. And you're barred from Walmart for 1 year.
Okay.
I don't know if they're looking at drug court or some other opposition up there. You've been in jail now for 8 days, and that's 8 good, clean, sober days, and that's a good start. All right, you can go with a court officer. Good luck to you, Miss Green.
So am I free to go?
No, you got a hold on you from the felony case.
So what does that mean?
Well, the felony bond is $5,000 cash or surety. But the bond in this case is, there is none because I gave you credit for time served. So,
I have money on my debit card back at the,
Well, I'll tell you how to figure all that out.
okay.
yes. I'm not real impressed with this new system. One, we can't get in it. And B, the deputies don't know what their jail credit is. Or you can give that to Shana. Thank you. All right. Well, Josh, while we're waiting for Mr. Gibson to make a guest appearance, let's see what you know about anything. But thank you, Mr. Stickler.
In this courtroom moment, Judge Middleton keeps things surprisingly light at first, joking about hair and making small talk, before shifting into a retail fraud case involving Brandy Green, who is accused of stealing low-value items from Walmart. After confirming her arrest dates and calculating 9 days of jail credit, the judge explains a plea deal where she admits guilt in exchange for time served, ensuring she understands her rights and that no one forced her decision, then formally sentences her to no additional jail time beyond those 9 days, but imposes standard fines and fees while banning her from Walmart for a year. However, despite resolving this misdemeanor, she isn't released because she still faces a separate felony methamphetamine charge with a $5,000 bond, leaving her confused about her situation, as the judge briefly criticizes the jail system's inefficiency before moving on.